Weight gain pap recipe that you need to try for your kids. Do you want chubby baby? Do you want a very healthy pap? It all depends on the ingredients that you add in making your pap. I have been making my kids pap for the past years, and I promise you it actually tastes differently from the ones that you buy in the market. They have different types of pap. There is white pap, and there is fairly red pap, and there is brown pap, okay? But me, I usually like the red pap, and if you want to achieve like the very red pap that will be looking like zobo, you need to add more of guinea corn. They have the red corn, they have the guinea corn, and they have the millet. And sometimes I usually add ginger. Some people add dates, some people add tiger nuts. It all depends on what you want to add. So this particular video is how to make homemade healthy pap for weight gain. Okay, like, subscribe, follow for more recipes, and share this particular video. Let's get right in. Welcome back. Here are our ingredients. We have the yellow corn, which is the yellow one, then the red one and the brown one. The red one is guinea corn, and then the brown one that you can see is called millet. I guess there are so many ingredients that is popping up on your face now. Yellow, red, and brown. I don't know if you can see it. So all you have to do is that when you buy your ingredients from the market, watch them as in gently, so that the sand, the dust, because if you see where they usually store these ingredients, I'm not sure you're going to buy it, but make sure that you wash them thoroughly and put in a bucket. And for like this, you're going to soak it for 3 days, and all you have to be doing is to be changing the water every single morning for the 3 days. That is all you have to do. So we'll be storing it into this bucket. This is how it looks. So when you go to the market to go and do your pap, tell them to give you the yellow corn, the guinea corn, and the millet. These are the 3 ingredients that you need. Then on the last day, I am going to be showing you the ingredients that we'll be adding before going to blend, okay? So before you start the process of your pap, you're going to get an empty bowl. Get this sieve cloth. It's sold for like maybe 500 or 300 in the market. Egone? 1, 2. Oh, it's so it's sold for 1, 2. So you're going to wrap it around your bowl. You can see how we are tying the edges so that the pap doesn't. So this is how it's going to look. As you can see, if you press this thing now, it's not going down. So look at how it's looking. This will help with the process of your pap. Look at it. The nylon, asim nylon, the sieve cloth is not removing, which means that you have to tie it tightly underneath it. Look at it. And here is our pap, the one that we blended in the market. As you can see it, you have to make sure that it is blended to powder. Okay, millets. Okay, we used more of the red one because we wanted it to be, how do I put it? We wanted it to be red and not just white corn, white pap. So that's why you're seeing it as if it's brown or reddish. So we used more of dawa. That's the red one. I'll be putting it on the screen. Hence it's like this. Okay, so we're going to be pouring more water. Just enjoy the rest of the process, and I will sure be explaining to you what is going on. So we want to mix it. This thing is plenty. So this is 1 mudu of corn, 2 mudu of the red one, that is the millet. Then 1 mudu of guinea corn, that is the brown one. That is what we have here. Hey. So we have 2 mudu of corn, 3 mudu of dawa, which is millet, and 1 mudu of guinea corn with ginger, fresh ginger, and dry ginger. That is what we have here. Okay? So we are going to go through the process, and I will show you. We have a bucket that has water inside. So you can see what we are doing right now. You're going to be getting the pap that you have. You're going to be getting the pap that you have blended in the market, and you will be pouring into your sieve cloth. And then you are running it through the sieve cloth. I don't know, just enjoy the process so that you understand what I am talking about. This is what we are going to do until the rest of our pap finishes here. Now what this water is serving here is that the more this one gets thick, the more we'll be pouring like small water inside. Okay, look at it. So that the chaff can come off easily. That is what is going on. So I want to show you guys another type of doing this particular pap, so that you don't spend the whole of your day inside that you are doing pap. So what we're going to do is that we're going to be pouring the pap into the sieve. As you can see right now, I like the color of this pap, is red. So this one is the two-hand method, like this now. So I've shown you guys two methods of doing this pap. Now it brings out the chaff easily. Nah, Chizo, this one is better than that one you wanted to sit down and do. No, this one is for large quantity. So you squeeze out. So these were the ones that we have done so far. That whole pap that you guys are seeing, this is what we brought out. So all we are going to do now is that we are going to pour it into the bag. A thicker bag, not a sieve cloth. A thicker bag. Hold on, let me show you. So like this now, this is a thicker bag. This is sold for like 1.3 or 1.1, depending on where you are. You might get it cheaper. So we have like 2 of them. Let's pour so we see. So as you can see, we are pouring the pap into the thicker bag. In that process, you're going to tie it and then keep something on top. Go back. Go and eat.
I don't want those two other.
Just take what
Just
you
take.
want.
So we're going to be tying the bag so that the water comes out easily. If you can get something that is very hard, you keep on top of this bag so that we put water now. Let me hold it.
For now,
So we're going to be pouring the second batch into the second sieve cloth. I hope that this cloth is enough for us. Now, this is where your pap is formed, so you have to be very careful in this particular process. As you can see, we have poured out the pap that we squeezed out from the chaff into this sieve cloth. This is the very thick cloth that you need to buy in the market, not like the normal chaff cloth that I showed you guys. This is the sieve cloth, and it is the thicker one. You buy it in the market and tell them that you want the one that they use in storing pap. Pour the pap that you have squeezed out from the chaff into this particular sieve cloth and leave it inside this particular bowl. Let the water be coming off. Some people, they usually leave theirs inside a bucket so that the pap will settle under. They will squeeze out, they will scoop out the water from the bucket, but ours, we usually leave it in this particular sieve cloth that you're seeing. Now, once the water is coming out easily, all we have to do is to put a very hard object. We usually put a mortar on top of it so that the water will come out completely, and then you will have your solidified pap. Shibi, is that the right English? You will have your pap because your pap is inside this particular sieve cloth. Once the extra water that was poured out comes out easily. So I will show you guys in the next slide. This is the next day, because this pap, we left it inside this sieve cloth so that the water will sieve out like very, 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 very well. In that way, you can pack up your pap. So today, I want to show you guys how the pap came out. As you can see, this is our pap. So all you have to do right now is to put into different bowls or into different rubbers or nylon for you to store your pap. So like this, our pap is ready. All you have to do is to just put in the freezer. Even if you want to store in the fridge, put inside a bowl, pour water and be changing the water like every day. So so that you can use it for your family. But right now, this is our pap. This is how it looks. So this is the process. You'll be asking, why is this pap red? Because we use more of the guinea corn or the millet, which is the red one. I'm usually confused on which one. So hence it is red like this. But some people, they make their pap to be white. So this is how the pap is looking. We have for this set, and we also have here. So we usually do in large bulk and then store in the freezer and be bringing out whenever we need. So this is how our pap came out. Whenever we're going to store it in a Ziploc bag, and I will show you guys when we're done. I just wanted to show you that the water has finished sieving out, and then it's time for us to start storing it. So we store in Ziploc bags, not too much sha. This is the amount of pap that we got. We didn't really want to do in like very large quantity because we don't want it to stay long in the freezer, hence it's going to change taste or whatever. So we did like this bag. We are still going to definitely do again. And besides, the Ziploc bag is quite big. So we got 2.5 of this Ziploc bag. So this is going to last us for a while. Because the kids, they don't really take pap like always, and it's not like Lotana's main food. This is just food that we eat like once in a while. So like this, now we're done with our pap. And if you have watched up to this moment, thank you so much. If I get to make this pap maybe sometime, I'll definitely show you guys how to make pap. But in the meantime, we're done with this particular video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.